Today we're exploring generative AI and how it can really change the game for your learning.
Hmm.
One of the, I think, most powerful things about generative AI is how it can tailor explanations right to your level.
Yeah, it really can. So instead of, getting bogged down by complex jargon, you
Right.
can just ask it to simplify things for you specifically.
And what's fascinating is how specific you can actually be. You're not limited to just the standard textbook explanation anymore.
Exactly. If something feels abstract, AI can rephrase it using analogies or examples that click with what you already know.
So you should probably think about framing your questions to give the AI some context, right? Like
Right.
how you learn best.
Definitely.
So say you're grappling with, I don't know, a tough biology topic.
Okay.
You could ask, explain DNA to me like I'm just starting out with cells. And you'll get something much easier to digest.
Much more accessible. Yeah. And you can get creative too.
How so?
Well, if memorizing feels like a total chore, why not ask for something like write a rap to help me understand the trig ratios?
Huh. Okay. That could actually make learning kind of fun.
It really could, which leads nicely into step-by-step guidance.
Ah, yes. Problem-solving support. Like when you're tackling tricky problems.
Yeah.
We've all been stuck on a math question, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely. And this brings up, an important point about support. AI can break down the solution for you.
Step by step.
Yeah, explaining each part methodically. But the thing is, it's not just about getting the answer.
No. It's understanding the how, the process.
Precisely. What's crucial is that you actively engage with those steps. Don't just passively accept the solution.
Good point.
Mm.
And then, once you've worked through it, you can immediately ask for, like, practice quizzes.
Yep. To check your understanding.
It's like having an instant way to make sure it sticks.
That immediate feedback is key. And building on that, let's talk motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes just, getting started on a project or a hobby,
Yeah.
that's the hardest part.
Oh, tell me about it. Inertia is real.
It is. But AI can be a surprisingly useful tool here to overcome that block.
How would that work? Like brainstorming?
Exactly. Imagine you're writing a short story and you're stuck on the ending.
Okay.
You could ask the AI, brainstorm 3 different endings for my story that will surprise the reader.
Ah, I see. So it gives you options like a kickstart.
A kickstart, yeah.
Yeah.
It provides those initial sparks, gets you past the blank page. But the final piece, the actual creative work, that's still all you.
Right. The unique expression remains yours. Okay, moving on. Dealing with information overload. We all face that.
Constantly.
AI can be a real asset here. Just quickly assessing information for key tasks. Take researching colleges, for example.
Or even careers. This really highlights AI's knack for processing and summarizing info fast.
So instead of wading through endless websites.
Right. You could ask it, generate a list of majors for people who love animals, or list common career paths for someone interested in environmental sustainability.
And it gives you a focused starting point for digging deeper.
Exactly, which saves a ton of time.
Okay, and one more area. Preparation and perspective taking. Say you're prepping for a debate or a presentation,
Oh, this is interesting.
where you know there might be opposing views.
Yeah, AI can help you develop a much more rounded understanding. You can ask it to argue the other side of your topic.
Seriously. So it plays devil's advocate.
Kind of. By seeing the counter-arguments laid out, you can anticipate challenges and really sharpen your own points.
That's actually pretty smart.
Okay.
So, lots of potential here. But
But
there's a big but, isn't there?
there absolutely is a crucial reminder: fact-checking.
Yes, so important.
This is paramount. Generative AI is still evolving, it's still learning. The information it spits out isn't always 100% accurate.
Not by a long shot sometimes.
No. So you always need to verify important details.
Right. Use the built-in tools if they have them, or just double-check with a quick Google search, or against sources you trust.
Treat it like a really powerful, sometimes slightly unreliable assistant.
An assistant that needs your careful supervision.